Train right here with Julia. I just got off work and I wanted to work Thor, but I thought first I would make a video as I got some comments on how to start with the basics with your dog for obedience. So I decided to kind of go into the basics and do a small video. So first things first, have your dog, I've got Thor. Thor, come here, where are you going? Thor has a long line on, okay? It's a slip lead long line, okay? Now if you don't have a slip lead long line like I do, you can settle for just a regular long line with a clip on it and get a, hold on, I'm gonna bend down here, a martingale collar. So martingale collar is a collar that can close around the dog's neck similar to a slip lead, okay? And it can clip to this. You can find these at most any pet shops. So you kind of make your own. Now, the second thing you want to make sure is one, that your dog is hungry, and two, some beef treats or whatever you want to work with. If your dog is overweight, it's a good idea, if they like their food, to use their food as motivation and maybe feed them most of their kibble that way. You just don't want to feed into obesity with dogs, okay? So that's our basics, and then we'll head outside. Okay, so you start your dog out in a no distraction area, or as low distraction as you can. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna use a marker word when your dog comes towards you. And I use the word yes. I don't say good because you might say it a lot. So I say the dog's name, I say come. Thor knows come as Foots, okay? So I'm gonna assume that he has 0 recall. So what I'm gonna do is when I'm gonna call him, I'm gonna say Thor Foots, and then I'm gonna pull on the leash. So I'm gonna say Thor Foots, yes. And then I'm gonna give him the treat after I've said the marker word, free. So let's just go about your business. Then you're gonna go attention, Thor Foots, yes. And then he comes in for his treat. When you've got some success on this, okay, free, then you can start to give him the opportunity to come instead of tugging on the leash, right? So you're gonna do it a few times. You're gonna say, Thor Foots, yes. And if he doesn't come right away, oh, I know I dropped it, sorry. If he doesn't come right away, then you give the tug on the leash, okay? Oh, there you go, you found it. So that's how you start it out. And then you can start with distractions, stay. If your dog's following you like he is, you can put him in a stay. Thor Foots, yes. There you go, and he gets it after. All right, so putting him in a stay, minor distraction. Thor Foots, yes. I'm running out of treats here. There you go, good boy. Okay, so that is your beginning. You start with distractions. When you get your distractions and your dog's coming with the distractions, then you can drop the leash and trust him with the dragging leash, and then eventually off leash. Now I do e-collar work because in my opinion, dogs have instincts, and even though you can condition them to the best of your ability, a dog with a decent pack, or I should say prey drive, not pack drive, pardon me, a dog with a decent prey drive can still break, and I've seen it happen with the best trainer. Free, you're good. He's just waiting there. Are you gonna come give me another treat? So any more questions, message me. All right, you gonna say bye? Speak. You gonna say bye? No, that's all we get. All right.